What happens when the world's most influential religious leader passes away and a new voice rises to lead the faithful? The faithful across the globe watch in anticipation, wondering who will fill this monumental role. That moment has arrived. Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, a man with humble beginnings from the streets of Chicago, has risen to become the 266th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church, taking the name Pope Leo XIV. With this new papacy comes a wave of change, a promise of renewal, and a vision for the future that will not only impact the Catholic Church, but also the broader global community. So, who exactly is Pope Leo XIV, and how will his leadership reshape the Catholic Church and the world as we know it? Section 1. Who is Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost? To understand the weight of his papacy, we first need to understand who Pope Leo XIV is before he became the leader of the Catholic Church. Born in 1955 in Chicago, Illinois, Robert Prevost grew up in a devout Catholic family. From an early age, he felt called to serve and joined the Augustinian order. His deep sense of faith and duty led him to missions in Peru, where he served in local communities, experiencing firsthand the struggles of the poor and marginalized. Prevost's commitment to the faith and his tireless service to others earned him a reputation as someone who truly understood the human condition. He wasn't just a scholar, but a man who lived his beliefs. His mission work and studies set him apart, and in time, he was appointed the head of the Vatican's Congregation for Bishops. This was no small feat. In this role, he became one of the most influential figures in the Church, shaping the selection of bishops around the world, pushing for greater inclusivity, and ensuring that the Church stayed true to its mission of unity and justice. But it was not until 2025, when Pope Francis passed away, that Cardinal Prevost's extraordinary journey truly reached its pinnacle. After a conclave of cardinals, he was chosen to lead the Church, becoming the first ever American Pope. The world watched in awe as he was elected and took the name Pope Leo XIV. Section 2. What can we expect from Pope Leo XIV's papacy? Pope Leo XIV's papacy marks a turning point in the Catholic Church. His leadership promises to bring a fresh perspective rooted in both tradition and modernity. So, what can we expect from his papacy? 1. A global perspective. One of the most significant aspects of Pope Leo XIV's leadership is his global perspective. Having spent time in both the United States and Latin America, he understands the diverse nature of the Catholic community. From the global South to the West, the faithful are not a monolithic group, but a collection of cultures, challenges, and hopes. Pope Leo XIV will work to bridge these divides, ensuring that the Church speaks to everyone, regardless of where they live or their socioeconomic status. 2. Social justice and peace. Throughout his career, Cardinal Prevost has been a vocal advocate for social justice. As Pope, this focus on justice will only intensify. He is expected to push for the Church's increased involvement in tackling the world's most pressing issues, from poverty to migration to climate change. Pope Leo XIV believes that the Catholic Church must be a beacon of hope and action for the most vulnerable, standing up for the marginalized and the oppressed. We can expect to see a stronger emphasis on peace building under his leadership. Pope Leo XIV has already demonstrated his diplomatic skills in his prior role, and as Pope, he will likely play a crucial role in mediating conflicts around the world. Whether it's in the Middle East, Africa, or Latin America, the Pope's influence will be felt in efforts to promote peace and reconciliation. 3. Youth and education. One of the most pressing challenges facing the Church today is engaging the younger generation. As more and more young people turn away from organized religion, Pope Leo XIV understands the need to make the Catholic Church relevant to them. His papacy is expected to bring a renewed focus on youth engagement, with new initiatives aimed at reaching young people through social media, education, and innovative programs that resonate with their values and concerns. Education, too, will be a cornerstone of Pope Leo XIV's papacy. As someone who values intellectual engagement, he will work to foster a culture of learning and open dialogue within the Church. Expect to see increased emphasis on theological education and intellectual formation for the faithful, particularly for young people. Section 3. The Church in a Changing World. The world is rapidly changing, and Pope Leo XIV's papacy will need to address the challenges that come with this shift. From political upheaval to technological advancements, the Catholic Church must evolve while staying true to its roots. How will Pope Leo XIV navigate these challenges? First, interfaith dialogue. Pope Leo XIV is committed to building bridges between religions. In today's increasingly polarized world, dialogue is more crucial than ever. He will work to foster stronger relationships between Catholics and members of other faiths, promoting understanding and reducing religious tensions. His leadership will be characterized by a spirit of openness, respect, and collaboration with other religious communities, especially in areas where religious conflict has historically been a major issue. 2. Environmental responsibility. Following in the footsteps of his predecessor, Pope Francis, Pope Leo XIV will continue the Church's commitment to environmental stewardship. Climate change is one of the most urgent crises facing humanity, and the Catholic Church is in a unique position to advocate for action. Pope Leo XIV will work to raise awareness about environmental issues, encouraging Catholics to care for God's creation and advocate for sustainable practices that protect the planet for future generations. 3. Religious freedom and human rights. Pope Leo XIV will also focus on protecting religious freedoms worldwide, especially in regions where Christians face persecution. His papacy will emphasize the importance of human dignity and the right to express one's faith freely. His leadership will be a strong voice advocating for human rights, not just for Catholics, but for all people, regardless of their religion or background. Section 4. The Future of the Catholic Church. Pope Leo XIV's leadership represents a bold new chapter in the history of the Catholic Church. He is a pope who will push the boundaries while staying grounded in the core teachings of the Church. His papacy will be characterized by inclusivity, a focus on social justice, and a deep commitment to peace, education, and interfaith dialogue. Under his leadership, the Church will continue to evolve and address the needs of a changing world. Pope Leo XIV understands the importance of tradition, but he also knows that the Church must adapt if it is to remain relevant in the modern world. His papacy will be one of renewal, hope, and action, where the Church is not just a place of worship, but a powerful force for good in the world. Conclusion. Pope Leo XIV is poised to lead the Catholic Church into a new era. His journey from a small-town priest in Chicago to the first American pope is a testament to his dedication, humility, and faith. As we look to the future, Pope Leo XIV's leadership promises to bring the Church closer to the people, addressing the world's most pressing issues with compassion, integrity, and vision. The Catholic Church is entering a new chapter, and with Pope Leo XIV at the helm, the future is bright.